What's up, Pirates? I'm Hassan.
And I'm Saib, and this is Season 17, Episode 3 of PNN.
Brought to you by Power Rangers Productions. This week, we're bringing you the latest news from around the world, national headlines, what's going on here in Sacramento,
plus important MP3 updates and a Power Rangers theme segment that's got more lightning than your average advisory.
Let's dive right into the news.
This week in world news, Bangladesh is facing some of the worst flooding it's had all year. Days of non-stop rain have forced over 20,000 people to evacuate. Entire neighborhoods are underwater with homes, schools, and roads completely washed out.
According to Al Jazeera, the government has set up emergency shelters and rescue teams are working around the clock to deliver clean water and food. But with the rising sea levels and climate change, these kinds of disasters are happening more often and with more impact.
Meanwhile, in France, farmers have taken to the streets, or should I say the highways, to protest new environmental rules from the European Union.
They're saying that these strict climate laws are making it harder to grow crops and raise livestock. Just this weekend, tractor convoys shut down roads outside Paris to make sure their voices are heard.
In national news, big updates in tech this week. Google just rolled out a major upgrade to its AI assistant, now officially called Gemini. It works inside Gmail, Google Docs, and Google Meet. It can do things like summarize and even send emails.
According to The Verge, students are already testing it out for writing and organizing homework, but keep in mind, all AI does is scrape the internet for other human-made information, so it also includes bias, makes things up, makes mistakes, and gives vague, general answers. It's just a tool, so learn how much you could use it. And don't fall into the trap of thinking that Gemini can accurately do your whole assignments for you.
Also, in national news, an early season snowstorm dropped over 10 inches of snow across parts of New York and Pennsylvania. It caught a lot of people off guard. Roads were closed, schools were closed, and thousands lost power.
Thankfully, no major injuries were reported, and crews have been working to restore power as fast as possible. But yeah, it's official, sweater weather out there. Back here in Sacramento, a lot is going on in the community this week. If you're looking for something fun and free, check out the Harvest Festival happening this Saturday, November 1st at Southside Park.
It's a city-sponsored event that brings together local food, artists, trucks, music, vendors, and cultural performances. There'll be games, crafts, a pumpkin patch, and anyone is able to come.
Plus, there's a pie eating contest, face painting, and free giveaways. It runs from 12 to 6 p.m. and no tickets are needed. Just show up and enjoy the fall vibes.
It's a great way to get outside, hang out with friends, and support local businesses all at once.
Here's what's happening around NP3 this week and beyond.
Student government is hosting a Halloween costume contest this Friday, October 31st in the quad during lunch. There's a cash prize for best overall costume and a whole pizza for the best group costume. It's a spooky season. Dress up and join in.
Also, on Halloween, classes will be judged for the door decorating contest, and there will be trick-or-treating with the elementary school. Make sure your door is decorated and your candy game is strong.
Looking ahead, MP3's first rally of the year is happening on November 19th. In the meantime, be on the lookout for your advisor's gratitude pumpkin. When it shows up, take a minute to write down something you're thankful for.
And seniors, the deadline for CSU and UC college applications is coming up fast on November 30th. There's a CSU application workshop this Tuesday, October 28th during tutorial. Don't miss it.
Yearbooks are also on sale for $70 through January 9th. Grab yours early through the Walesworth website.
Shout out to the speech and debate team for placing in multiple fall tournaments, including events at Pandasora, Mira Loma, and UC Davis. Keep representing, Pirates.
And the Learning Center is open Mondays and Thursdays after school in the Wellness Center. You don't need an appointment. Just show up for tutoring or homework help, or a quiet place to get work.
That's it for NP3 News. Finish October strong, and we'll see you guys at the costume contest this Friday.
Now it's time for our unique segment, and since we are the Power Rangers Productions, you already know what time it is.
We hit the halls of NP3 to ask students the ultimate Ranger questions like, what color Ranger could you be? Can you even name one? And if a giant monster attacks school, what's your survival plan?
We got some wild answers. Some students were ready to morph, others had no idea what was going on.
Let's roll the tape and see who passed the Ranger test. Hello, who am I here with today?
My name is Sean Pontic.
Do you know anything about Power Rangers?
I do. I actually grew up on Power Rangers.
What's your favorite show?
Power Rangers Samurai solos every show.
And why?
It's just better.
Okay, and do you have a favorite Power Ranger?
Yeah.
Who?
The Gold Samurai Ranger. I think it was Antonio Martinez.
And why is that?
Because he was just so quick and he was just so goated and just so like drippy and just so like aura and like the dude fishes and stuff.
Mic drop. Hello, who am I here with today?
Nathan.
Nathan, do you know anything about Power Rangers?
Yeah.
Like, what do you know about them?
There's like 7 of them and they're like the rainbow color.
If you could choose to be one Power Ranger, which one would you be and why?
I'd be like the gold one, you know. I like gold.
I like that. If there was a monster on campus right now, what would you do? And if you were a Power Ranger?
I'd probably run away and hide. I think Carter could handle it.
I like that. Yeah. All right, have a good day.
Too, mister.
Some of y'all really know your stuff.
And some of y'all need to watch more Saturday morning TV. And that wraps it up for this week's episode of PNN.
Thank you for tuning in, and don't forget, next week's episode will be produced by the Bumblebees.
So be sure to watch, and as always, stay strong, stay smart, and stay morphed up, pirates.